Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys, and in today's video I have a special guest, Jaylene.
Yep, that's me.
She is my cousin and she is about to be 15 this month, and in this video she does my makeup and we answer some really great questions that I asked you guys on Instagram. So if you guys would like to see this video, then please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. Okay, you guys, so she's about to get started. I already did my eyebrows off camera because she was a little nervous about getting those done. I don't blame her, these are crazy. We will be answering some questions that you guys asked us on Instagram. So she's gonna be doing my makeup. She might explain a little bit.
Yeah, in between, I might.
And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So go ahead, Jaylene, get started.
Let's see. I want to do kind of a natural look. You know, I don't want to do anything too drastic. So.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I did her makeup
Yeah.
here. My little masterpiece. I did it off camera because you guys see me do makeup all the time. Like, it's really nothing crazy. So this is my little mini me right now. Like, I always call her my mini me.
I'm gonna go in with a what is this? A brown shade. I'm gonna go in the outer. Like, I like to start in the outer. Look at me.
She's so funny.
Different sizes.
I feel like it. Like, this one's bigger, right?
Yeah.
It has more space.
Yeah, I'm just noticing that.
Alright, the first question is deep. So the first question comes from Memo_boss_137, and they asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh my god, that's crazy because school asks me that all the time. It's kind of a difficult question, but in 5 years, let's see. I see myself in college, you know, doing my schoolwork, heading towards my profession, which I don't know what I want to be yet, which is a whole different discussion, but hopefully in 5 years I see myself working towards what I want to be and being in college.
Wait, what is your major? What do you want to, you don't know what you want to major in yet?
No, it's either between, I want to be a lawyer.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know, I love like debating, like.
Oh yeah, she does.
Also a nurse. I want to help people too. But then there's so many other ways you can help people.
In 5 years, I'll be like 32, which is, what the heck? I don't like to answer that question because I just don't want to have, you could keep going.
Okay.
I don't want to have like expectations on like what I should be doing or anything like that, because been there, done that, don't want to do it again. Probably I'd like to have at least one kid or so by that time. Yeah, just doing what I like to do and just being happy. That's really what I care about. So
I'm going in with a darker shade of brown to, like, you know, add that wow, like
the wow.
Mm-hmm.
Blending brush and just blend out the edges. We'll just always make sure to blend out the edges. That's the best thing I can say about eyeshadow.
There's a blending brush.
Yeah. She loves doing makeup, you guys. _nuke_city_ asks, how long have you lived in New York City? Is it where you want to stay?
Ooh, well, I've been in New York City my whole life. I was born here in Brooklyn, New York. And I've always wanted to move to LA. Like, oh my god, I love LA so much. But I don't know, it's just something, I don't know. Now that, like, I'm getting older, I noticed that New York is like, there's no place like New York. You know, like,
I've been saying
like, I'm noticing that now. I'm like, do I really want to move over there? But maybe I will take that chance, and if I like it, I'll stay. But if I don't,
yeah, like go to visit. I've been to LA. It's alright. No, I'm just kidding. It's like New York, but it has like that. It has like a tropical vibe. Like, people are nicer too because it's like it's more chill. Who is Lil Reina asked, what's your fave type of cereal?
Oh my goodness, there's so many. But then I want to be careful because I saw, like, on TikTok a few days ago, people were like judging cereals. But I know, right? But it has to be between, okay, so I'm gonna tell you. So it has to be between Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, Fruit Loops. Those three. Those are my top 3 favorite. But the thing is that I would choose Fruit Loops because Fruity Pebbles, if you leave it too long in the milk, it gets so soggy, and I hate that. Cocoa Puffs, I like it for the milk, for the for the chocolate milk. So like it's like Fruit Loops are so perfect because they don't get soggy like that. You know, it's perfect. So Fruit Loops. I'm like the tiger one, right?
I like Frosted Flakes, but my favorite it has always been Cocoa Puffs, and I like Frosted Flakes. I put extra sugar in there too.
What?
The Frosted Flakes.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, at the top. And then Honey Nut Cheerios. The reason I like Honey Nut Cheerios is because one time I saw Beyonce say that she likes them. So I started eating them, and then I really do like them. Now they are healthy. Oh my. She said Honey Nut Cheerios. I remember that interview. Oh, by the way, Jolene is an Ariana Grande fan as well. Mm-hmm. We actually went to her concert last year, yes. November 12th, 2019.
One of the best days of my life.
Seriously, oh my god.
I like 6:30. Oh wait, one more thing. It's coming out in December, and I know many of you don't know because they don't know me, but you want to tell them?
Her birthday is in December, so ever since the clock struck midnight on December 1st, she has this energy to her.
Yeah, every midnight, every time it hits 12 a.m.
she's excited because it's a day closer to her birthday.
Yeah, we party every night.
She parties.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like starting to get sleepy, and then she's like, "Oh my God, it's December! It's December 2nd!" She's mad excited. Her birthday is December 28th, so she is a Capricorn.
A December Capricorn. I don't. No offense to any January Capricorns, but the ones that are in my life.
Oop. I feel like Capricorns, like, I don't know. I don't like to really talk about horoscopes because it sounds crazy, but I feel like Capricorns are like one of the most difficult signs, except for you.
Really?
Honestly, you're the only I think you're the only Capricorn I know that's not difficult. Like, just has like a difficult personality. Like, they always want to disagree. They always want to feel like they're right. I really feel like Capricorns are like the toughest sign sometimes. But I think Virgos get along with Capricorns pretty well. I think that's what people say.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh, we get along perfectly. She like never pissed me off like ever or made me feel negatively.
Okay, what's next? Foundation?
Whatever.
I think I'm gonna go with foundation.
You are the artist, my darling.
So I'm going in with foundation. And
oh yeah, L'Oreal. Please, a pump on your True Match foundation. Have you ever been out of the country?
Recently, no, but like when I was younger, they took me, like my parents took me to Dominican Republic because that's where my family's from. But it was when I was like really little. I was in Pampers still, but recently I haven't gone out the country. I wish, but with everything going on, I can't do nothing. Sadly, can't live my life.
Chicksom.jpg asked, who inspires you?
Who inspires me? I want to say my family. Like in like if I had to choose two main people, it would be my sister and you. I don't know. It's just you guys are something else. Like I look up to you guys. I've always said that. Like I always look up to you guys.
Oh, Just Entertainment asked, what traits do you see of yourself in one another?
What does that mean?
So like, what traits do I see as far as like how you act like me in any way, or how do you see in me that you got type thing? I think that's what you're asking. I hope that's what you're asking.
I don't know.
We're very similar, but very not similar, I think.
Right. I don't know. I feel like we think the same. Like if there's something wrong, we're like oh, I don't know how to use it, but like if there's something wrong, we have like the same mindset towards it and like how to fix it. Like we're quick for that. But then we're different in so many ways. But it's crazy because we get along so well.
I'll say the reason why I call her my mini-me is because I think that she is a lot like me as far as like very timid, and like her school life and like her social life is pretty much just like how I was when I was little. It's like it's very like minimal, you know, not exactly like an extrovert, but then at the same time she is not shy. You're like a little shy, but you're not actually shy, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas I was really like shy, so
yeah, that is because also when I was like younger, like you could say like elementary, middle school, no, like elementary, yeah, I was really shy. But then once middle school came and now I'm in high school, like now I'm like,
she's like growing into
you gotta
herself.
talk, you know, you gotta.
See, that's the thing. Even in high school, I was like still really pretty much quiet and to myself. Honestly, we're just very chill. That's honestly what it, like, we're very, very chill. I'd say that's like very similar to like highlight. But it's really, really, really white. Like it almost looks like white instead of like any tint to it. It's too white for me. Okay, so Just Entertainment asked a bunch of questions as far as like or this or that type of questions. So what's something you've learned from one another?
I go first. I learned that Kendra can be trusting. She's like a person that if you have an issue, you like I can come to her and talk to her about it and get her advice on it. So I learned that she's really trusting, in my opinion.
It's good to have people that you trust. What I learned from Jaylene is she has a heart of gold. She's like the sweetest little girl ever. You know, some people like, I'm sweet and I'm nice and stuff, right? But at the same time, if somebody gets me mad, oof, I'm a different person. Like I just get mad. Like people get me mad. But Jaylene, you could get her mad and she's just gonna be like, it's okay, that's just how they are. It's okay, they're just a little upset right now. No, I'll listen. It's like, oh my god. But it's a good quality because, you know, she's unbothered. I wish I was like that. That's what I learned from her. I tried to be as unbothered as her. And also she's very goofy and just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's goofy.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm doing concealer now. I'm trying my best here. I did foundation and now I'm going into concealer and I'm just blending it out.
Oh, this is nice. I like how you make my skin look like natural. Like usually I'll be like crazy with foundation, like packing it on. Okay, what's the best piece of advice you would offer to one another?
You want to go first? You could go first. I don't know.
I talk to Jaylene a lot. I like to talk to her because I feel like adults don't like to talk to children because they're children. You know, like be raw about like certain things. So I'm always talking to her like really raw. Like look, this is actually what it is and stuff. So I don't have any new advice really. The best advice is just to make sure that you are living in the moment and having fun all the time. And also, yeah, just making yourself like really happy and I've given her so much like advice and like talked to her so much that I don't even know what to say yet.
What would I give you at that? I don't know. So I could say that there's still gonna be people in your life who I like to call them meanies, who are gonna have negative impacts. And just remember that the negative impacts, you can learn a lot from that. They're putting your life for a reason. That's how I like to think about them. And I think you could take that.
It's so hard to do, but yeah, that's true. You can learn from any and everybody. Okay, who's the best TikTok dancer? Make a TikTok and post it and prove it. No, but Jaylene is probably the best TikTok dancer because she has a bunch of TikToks and she does TikTok all the time. She doesn't ever post her TikToks though.
I keep them private. Can't trust these people. I posted, let me tell you a little story time. I posted one TikTok and it was like randomly. It was like I was still in class, like not in class but remote, and I took a picture, like I was taking a video and I was so bored, and then I posted it, and after 2 minutes someone texted me, I saw your TikTok. Who you think you are? Get back to class.
Oh no. Who? Like, one of your classmates or?
Yeah, one of my classmates. And it's like, and it was also because I made the TikTok because I realized I had my camera on and I was doing all these weird faces and I was like, oh my god, I have to make a TikTok on this.
Marinara sauce or Alfredo?
I don't know. It's just
I'd pick marinara sauce too. Just because Alfredo has a lot of dairy in it, and so it's just gonna make me break out or something. Who's funnier? Jaylene. Jaylene, my part.
Me.
She's so goofy. She just does the most random things, like
out of nowhere.
You guys have to hear her laugh. She said if she laughs in the video to make sure I take it out. Oh. What happened? Why you looked at me like that?
I can't see it. Like I can't tell if it's too much.
Janine, put your glasses on if you want. She wears glasses, so she's trying to be all cute and like not wear her glasses. Just put it on and look, and then you can take them off. Oh, I already know Janine's answer to this next one. Why are you laughing?
Okay.
Turkey, ham, chicken, or pork chop?
Chicken.
Chicken. It's chicken for me too. So Janine's going to finish up with whatever her next step is. What are you doing?
I might bake. Baking is my next step.
Baking, putting the oven on. Okay. Chicken nuggets or chicken strips?
Ooh. Chicken, I don't know. They're both really good.
I'm gonna go with chicken nuggets.
I was gonna go with it. Yeah, chicken nuggets.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
I go with Pepsi. I'm not a soda drinker though. I don't really drink soda, but I would choose Pepsi. Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks?
Dunkin'. I don't know. I mean, yeah, Dunkin'. Dunkin' for me. What about you, Kendra?
Starbucks. Now, it depends.
Yeah.
If I want something like with flavor and stuff like that, then I'm gonna go with Starbucks. If I want strong coffee, I typically get Dunkin'. I mean, Starbucks is strong too, but I don't typically get like plain coffee from there. I usually get like caramel macchiato or chai latte, and those don't have as much caffeine as like their normal coffee. So I said coffee. By the way, thank you Just Entertainment for all your questions, because they really did a bunch.
Right.
But I'm sorry, we gotta give other people some chances to ask questions as well. Dizzy and Gaines asks, what is your favorite school lunch? Uh-oh. You don't eat school lunch?
None of the above. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. It used to be the pizza that they would give on Fridays, and the fries. My high school, it gave it was like a year ago, around like October. I went online to get my lunch. They were serving pizza because that's all I would eat, the pizza and the fries. I look at my pizza as I sit down and I see they put a tomato on it as a topping, and I'm like, no. I don't like I like tomatoes in salads. That's where, in my opinion, that's where it belongs. It does not belong in sandwiches, burgers, none of the above.
I disagree.
But as a topping, that just ruined it for me. I just threw out the whole pizza, and I couldn't. After that, I couldn't eat no more school lunch. What about you, Kendra? If you remember.
Yeah, I have my favorites. Hold on, my nose is. I told you that powder makes me sneeze every time. I used to like the pizza as well, but I never ate the pizza. Like I never bit the pizza. I used to just take the cheese off and eat it.
Oh, I know people like that.
Yeah, for school lunch, I love pizza, but the school lunch, I used to just take the cheese off. I used to they had, I don't know if they still have this, but they used to have fish sandwiches. It was like square and they have cheese in it.
I don't remember that.
I used to eat a lot of school lunch in
I only have
elementary.
the sticks though.
The fish sticks? It's not the same. It's not the same. Nah, I used to eat a lot of school lunch in elementary. In middle school and high school, I didn't.
Elementary, you didn't care about nothing.
Yeah. In middle school, hell no. I don't think I ever ate lunch in middle school. And then in high school, I think 9th grade, I was eating lunch, and then I stopped because I just really didn't like it. And tater tots are always good. My favorite thing about lunch, I know it's weird now, but I like drinking it with chocolate milk. I used to always grab the chocolate milk.
Yeah, the chocolate milk.
Eating and drinking chocolate milk.
How did you feel about the white milk?
I don't like it.
Me either.
And I think a couple times I saw strawberry, but it was rare. But the chocolate milk is my favorite.
It's in this light pink.
Yeah.
I've seen it only once.
Toby._.ybot asks, how has COVID affected you both?
COVID affected me in a lot of ways. It took away I feel like it's still doing it. It's still taking away my high school experience, cause it started I'm a sophomore, by the way, and it started in March, so I was still a freshman, and after they canceled school, it's wow. And I don't talk to a lot of people I used to talk to. It affected me family wise too, because I've lost loved ones and friends. Yeah, it's just horrible this whole year, COVID in general.
I told you guys how it affected me. I've been talking about COVID since it started in my videos, I feel like. It's the same. It's not about me being on lockdown, because I know for a lot of people it's the lockdown part that affected them. For me, that's the easiest part. I'm fine with staying home all the time. Right. When it started affecting me was seeing when they didn't have a place to bury the bodies and stuff. Also losing loved ones over it. That's obviously That's a good soul, because that's just depressing. I don't know. I just don't, like, now I'm just unsure about, like, the future. About, like, when is it going to be over? Is it going to be over? Like, excuse me. Oh my God, speaking of COVID. I'm just kidding. I know. Monu_Roy_Miller asked, what is most important to you?
To me? My family.
To me, I'd say, yeah, loved ones. Just, like, feeling good. Like, making people feel good and feeling good.
Yeah. And I feel like mental health should be in that too.
Yeah. Money Michael Myers asked, is what's going on in the world conflicting with what you're being taught in school?
Actually, no, not really. Like I know a lot of schools are doing it differently, but my school is sticking to like the agenda. Like they're acting like as if COVID is not happening. Like they're like, even if like the regents are not gonna happen, they're still gonna continue the same way. And they're trying not to make us like overwhelmed like with everything, because there are some kids who they just have to be in school and have that social connection. So like they're really trying their best, but I don't think that what's going on is really affecting with what I'm learning. They're sticking to the usual stuff.
I am _Ronell 86 asks, how do you like virtual school versus the normal?
Though I like virtual school, I admit it. But it's coming to a point where it's getting overwhelming with the amount of work that is being given. My class and I have brought, like, not even my class, but like students in general have brought it up that teachers are becoming like are doing too much with the work, and like they're trying to work it out in my school. I hope. What I miss from going back like to school is that social connection, like seeing my friends and speaking to them. That's what I miss a lot. Yeah, if I had to choose, I would choose virtual school. It's much more safer, and I'm in the comfort of my own home. Like, you know, it's the best thing.
Yeah. Somebody asked, I am Nage _7 asked, how tall are you? I'm pretty sure they probably asking me, because people always like asking me how tall I am. But how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Yes, she's taller than me. Delio asked, what do you like to do for fun?
I don't know, watch YouTube videos, listen to music, listening to Ariana, you know, yes, BTS too. I'm also a BTS fan. Netflix, like the social media is what keep me entertained. And sometimes like I do go a bit crazy and I just do random dances out of nowhere. That's also entertaining.
That's entertaining for me. Manol Aim Baluna. I'm sorry, that's a really long Instagram handle. But they asked like, what's our bond? What are you doing when you stay together?
What does that mean, like bond? Like, what's our bond?
Well, we said earlier we get along very well. I guess that's what they mean by like, what's your bond? Like when we get together, we just like chill.
Yeah.
Jalene likes to be on her phone, as she said. She watches her YouTube and she listens to her music, and now she's always on TikTok. So I tried to leave her alone. I do bother her like the other day to watch a movie.
Yeah.
She's not a big movie watcher or anything like that. She's just really chill. So when we together, we talk about Ariana Grande. When her album came out, we listened to it, blasted it. Sometimes we talk about makeup. The other day we did makeup together. We were playing the makeup. Well, you mostly.
Mm-hmm. You did one eye.
Yeah, we just hang out. She introduced me. She is the reason I like Among Us now, because she introduced me to it, and now I cannot stop playing it. I'm like addicted. Like I wake up, I play Among Us. I'm going to sleep, I'm playing Among Us. Arguing with people. People get me mad on that game. I know you guys want to see a YouTube video, by the way, some of you, because I was talking about it on Twitter, but like, you guys are going to see a side of me. I don't know if I'm comfortable. No, I've been trying to be nice, because you never know, like, there's little kids and stuff, but they get crazy on there.
Yeah, they do.
Like, cursing people out and, like, using really bad language, like, it's too bad. Camo Square asked, what's it like growing up as a young woman dealing with social media? Any anxiety or stress?
There's both anxiety and stress, because I feel like social media now, growing up into like I am a teenager already.
Yeah.
But I mean, like it adds pressure, because I'm not like, not to be rude or anything, but like it's like you look at like these models on like social media, and then people like idolizing them, and yes, but then people expect that of you.
Yeah.
Like it's like guys that I know in particular, like they like expect you to be like that. Like, no, like I'm my own person. I look how I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna look like a model 24/7. You know, it makes it hard for people, and I know that there's a lot of young girls like that out there too, because on TikTok, you know. TikTok updates me on everything. Like I saw a few TikToks about girls saying how they feel really low self-esteem because of that, and I'm like, wow, like they shouldn't feel like that. So it's like really anxious and everything. But I don't let it get to me. I'm like, I'm me, you know. You have to take it or leave it.
Yeah, I think. Well, I didn't grow up with social media. It was like a switch. Like I think Facebook and Instagram and stuff. That was already when I was a little bit older, like 18, 19, 19. Like as far as anxiety and stress, I mean, I'm on social media full time because it's my job. But that. You guys heard me talk about how I just didn't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be part of that statistic that is like making like especially younger women feel insecure and stuff. That's why I always like try to be like, it's my social media, it's my job, so I like, for example, you always see me glammed up and stuff, but that's why I like YouTube, because YouTube is like really raw. Like you'll see me come on here without any makeup and just talk to you and then start doing my makeup and stuff like that. But I wish, and that's why I talk about just things that are relatable, because it's like at the end of the day we're all human. We all don't look like how we post on social media all the time. And like you just have to understand, there's edited pictures for one, you have a bunch of makeup on, you pose. It's even worse when the women on social media act like, oh yeah, I'm just flawless, I'm just like this, I'm just this. It's like, no, be real. Like you have to do, like for example, if you have like perfect body, like six packs and all of that, you know you have to work for that, or you got work done, or if you always have like, I've seen girls do this, well they'll have like just concealer on or something, like really really light makeup, oh no makeup, and it's just like, no, you don't have makeup on.
So you're natural.
It's not that serious, you're beautiful, like just own who you are, because you're the only person that's you, like.
And don't ever let someone tell you you're not, because
yeah, just be yourself on social media. Everybody else is taking it. A lot of people, especially on social media, just look like copy and paste. Kika Liano asks, what's your favorite Pokemon? Do you even watch or play Pokemon?
No, not really, but Pikachu.
Pikachu.
He's
I like
cute.
Pikachu. I like Eevee. I love Leafeon, which is one of Eevee's evolutions. Dang, I can't even remember some of my favorites, but Danny_reflex21 asks, ¿Sabe hablar español?
Sí.
She speaks really good Spanish. You would actually think she came from like DR and just now learned English or something. Because I think you have an accent when you talk English.
I kind of, yeah, I do. Some people told me that before.
Which is so strange. It's like, what? You're from New York. What do you... Oh, City Dreams 415 asks, any big goals set for the future?
Have my own apartment. Have my job. And I don't know, from there, that's what I have, like, that's how far my goal is, like, for now. Like, I'm gonna get my high school diploma, I'm gonna graduate college, find a job, and get settled in. That's how far I'm going right now.
Me Phobia 55 asks, what was the most important moment in his or her life? So in your life so far, most important moment.
Like, being able to look back at my younger self and say, you made it. Because I used to sit like in 3rd grade and stare outside the window and be like, I'm never gonna make it to high school if I continue like this. And look at me now. I'm doing it. I'm on honors. I'm doing good. I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself. I can say that.
She just got into an honor society, by the way, guys. So give her a round of applause and all of that. She's a great student. She's not a little girl, but you know what I mean. Young woman. She's really good. The Rio_Clark Kent, that's a cute name. Asks, what's your favorite holiday and why? We were just talking about this.
Christmas, because it's a time, like, to me it's a time of joy, and it's a time that like the family comes together and spend the holidays, and because my birthday's next week, you know, added a little sprinkle in the dust, and it's like celebrating into the new year, which is like perfect. It's like all in that 1 week, and it's just so amazing.
I used to like Christmas more, but now as I'm older, I think I like New Year's a little bit more, because it's just like celebrating what you've been through in the past year and then celebrating in the beginning, and I just like that moment. I like how you feel right before midnight and then at midnight, and just the fact that everybody's celebrating for the most part, celebrating at the same time kind of thing. Now Christmas is a little bit boring to me unless we have activities, which our family is not great with, like doing like fun activities together, like quality time. We just kind of just sit around each other. Like, it's like, okay, I'm spending time with you by me doing my own thing and you doing your own thing. But we're working on it. We're working on it. My godmom asked, Jaylene, how many nicknames does Kendra have and name them?
Ooh.
You don't know all of them.
I don't know all of them.
It's just good. I don't think she knows like the one that I don't like.
I only know the main one, which is Tweety. Tweety's like, they call her that. That's like a nickname. I'm trying to think of another one.
It's Tweety, but grandma. My grandma calls me Tweety. That's how she says Tweety.
That's all I know. Oh wait, no, wait. I know Poochie's. I know her. Hers, she calls you Muñeca, right? Muñeca. That's the other one. You see, I knew it. Those are the only two I know so far.
Good. My mom has a nickname for me that I just don't talk about. It's not even a word. Jenny, you could go ask her after, but not right now. ant_Mendoza_13 asks, what's the coolest thing you guys have done together?
It was that. Where was that cafe? You took me to a place where like it was like they gave me a drink.
Oh.
The spoon changed colors.
Vivi's Bubble Tea on 2nd Avenue, I think. There's one in Brooklyn and then there's one in the city. We went to the one in the city because they do like these crazy like drinks. I posted it. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I did actually post it on there when we went. Like with the big drinks, they put cotton candy on the top. I got the Nutella one, so they give you like a little Nutella jar, and it's like bubble tea with like a bunch of like, it's like a milkshake.
It was really good.
I'm surprised you didn't say the Ariana Grande concert.
I was gonna say that, but I was like,
you already
we talked about it earlier.
Oh, my Queen KissedByKen, which is my fan page that I love so much, asked, most embarrassing moment for both of you.
I've had so many at this moment. It's just
really?
Yeah, of course. Well, I think it's embarrassing. Oh, I know. It had to, cause it was this year, early this year. I was getting on the bus to go to school, and the bus driver, he just really fast. I entered the Metro card, and then while I'm walking to the back, cause I love sitting in the back, he just goes, and I like almost fell.
Ooh.
Like the bus driver. And I hit my head on the the thing to
hold on.
Yeah, the
hole.
It's like their seats are weird. It's like it has holding things, and I hit my head.
Oh.
And then the lady was like, "You alright?" I'm fine.
Aww. Honestly, the one moment that I go to think about is in middle school. One time it was raining and it was in the morning, so I remember I was going down like to enter like where we used to go in through, like the entrance had a small step, like 4 steps or something, and then I'm like walking confidently down the stairs, and then like the last step I just missed and I let go of the railing, so I fell really hard. And then there were like some guys, I think they were like in a grade above me, but I know they were older and they were like bullies, and they just made like a loud sound like, "Oh, bodied," and I was just, yeah, that was embarrassing.
I'm done.
Yeah, look, you see her? She's like, "I'm done. You fix the rest." Do you want me to put lashes on, or you like the natural type of lashes? Because it's your look.
I like the natural.
The natural lashes? Okay, so I'm just gonna curl them. So before I go fix up whatever I have to fix up, and I also have to fix up my hair, let's answer the last question, which is, this is for you. This is also from my Queen KissedByKen page, and she said, do your peers know about Kendra, and if so, what have they said? Oh no.
Well, I haven't told like my high school friends like about it. I don't like, now I don't talk about it, but like middle school, I told them that I had a cousin that like she's into this modeling, and like they do follow you, by the way. They follow you and they know you.
In middle school? Your middle school friends?
Yeah. I think one of them, I know one of them for a fact. I'm putting his name on blast. His name is Joseph. He, oh my god, he says that you look beautiful. He loves your looks. He says your makeup is dope too. And like,
thank you, Joseph.
They're really like, they're not bad. Like they're cool. They're cool people.
Jaylene. We're gonna do, I don't know why, I just randomly hugged her. We're gonna do another video after this, so if you guys are watching, yeah, this video's gonna go up first, so stay tuned for our whisper challenge. Nojo, I am Nojo, who is the producer that makes all my beats. He actually asked about this challenge, so we're gonna do it. He gave us an idea to do a video, why not? And it's the whisper challenge, and it's gonna be so much fun. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go fix everything else up, and then we're gonna close out this video. And yeah, be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is Jaylene's final look. That was her canvas for today. And thank you guys for all the questions that you guys asked. I hope you guys enjoyed having Jaylene on the channel. She'll be in a lot of future videos as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed her presence because she is a ball of fun, positive energy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for being on my channel.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, okay, so yeah, thank you guys. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Ooh.
What?
Check me out. You see?
Oh, I'll check you out.
Can you have it too? Don't worry.
Oh, why do we need the lights for?
Right.
All right, let's go.